What is up, guys? It is Robert of Movies with Me, and welcome to the Tomb Raider movie review. I wanted to review the first two Tomb Raiders that came out in the earlier 2000s, but I slacked a lot. Whatever, here we are with Tomb Raider, which is definitely a way better movie than those first two Tomb Raiders for sure. This movie is directed by Roar Udheng. I know I mispronounced that director's name. I'm sorry. And it stars Alicia Vikander as Lara Croft. And, of course, a lot more other people. But here we go. This movie is, of course, the remake. You hear me? This is a movie adaptation of the reboot of Tomb Raider. Do you know how often I'm seeing it where people are comparing this Tomb Raider to the older Tomb Raiders? I don't fucking get it, man. Like, I get, if you don't play games, I guess, but, like, it's just so often people are, and then I hear people talk about like her tits and shit, and it's like, dude, they're basing it off the new Tomb Raider and Rise of the Tomb Raider, which, I mean, she looks a lot like, and she's dressed exactly like. Like, do you really have to give a shit about her fucking whatever? It doesn't matter. Basically, this movie, of course, like I said, it's Lara Croft. She's going on an adventure to find what happened to her father. And we have a movie. Movie adaptations of video games really aren't good. A lot of them, However, this one, I enjoyed. I thought it was good. Is it great? Nah. Is it good? Yeah, I enjoyed it. It can, at times, be pretty damn slow. It takes its time in the wrong moments, to be honest. And it feels like it's two different movies in one. There's one movie where Lara Croft is trying to find out what happened to her father. There's another movie where she's on an adventure. And those two clash with each other a lot. And you're like, well, shit, there's some supernatural shit, and then here's the father. It's like, well, pick one. And that's why I was thinking once this movie ended, I was like, yo, a Tomb Raider 2 is going to be a lot better than Tomb Raider, for sure. Because it's just going to be purely an adventure. We're going on an adventure, and it's going to be awesome. This one had to set up a lot of shit. And, that's the problem with this. And the fact that we had to set up, like, while still a good father-daughter story, it just doesn't work as also trying to be an adventure. That's the biggest problem. It's two different tones into one. And that's, honestly, its biggest flaw. The villain is fine. There's a pretty cool, epic finale that I do like. And also the action scenes are really damn well shot. What I like about these action scenes are they're not your typical action scenes. Because nowadays, when you think about action scenes, when you think about action scenes, it's usually hand-to-hand, gunfights and stuff. And you get that in Tomb Raider. However, it's more like bows and shit, and so it's pretty damn cool. However, you get, parkour, her running, jumping, and avoiding spikes and stuff. That's cool. I really enjoy that. It's a different type of action that we don't normally get to see in movies, and so that was pretty cool. I enjoy that part of Tomb Raider a lot. Performances wise, they all do really damn good. Again, Alicia Vikander, you're not really gonna talk down her. She knows her shit. She's a really good actress, and so she nails it as Lara Croft. Does a fantastic job as that character, and I can't wait to see her more. Hopefully it does good enough to warrant a sequel, because again, like I said, I think the sequel would actually end up being better than the first one. The score is pretty good. I hear the music in the background, and it's decent. It's not like ones that are super damn memorable that you're like, yes, I want to listen to this more. Nah, but it's good enough that it fits within the movie's tone, and it is a more serious movie. It's not necessarily jokes. There's honestly not really any jokes, to be honest. There's a few, little just one-liners, but that's really it. It's a serious, down-to-earth, gritty movie. How people like to say gritty reboot. Overall, I'm going to give Tomb Raider a 7 out of 10. I thought it was a good movie. It could have been better in different aspects, in terms of its story, in terms of its pacing, in terms of what tone they wanted to pick. Was it just a father-daughter story or an adventure, tomb raiding story? And it does try to do its focus into both, and I think it just doesn't work when they try to split it. That's why, again, I keep saying the sequel's going to be better. Hopefully, again, I think you should check it out because it is one of the better video game movie adaptations. and I pretty much enjoyed it. Solid performances, solid directing, and some pretty damn good action scenes. I enjoyed it. I think you should check it out. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.